Today's video we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
Just been out with the Tuesday morning group, knocking back another bit of water. So I've had 1.5 litres this morning. It's about 6:45 a.m. Gonna roll around a little bit longer. It's pretty warm this morning. Not thirsty, but already drunk 1.5 quarts of water. Why not wait till you're just radically thirsty, Harley? Well, that's when you've gone too far. That's when you've dehydrated yourself when you're thirsty. As soon as you're not thirsty, you dried yourself out. Performance is suffering, your blood's suffering, it's getting thicker, your ESR ratio's going up. You're fucked, basically. So we went out the group this morning, Tuesday morning group, 6 a.m. I would say that would be, it's definitely one of the fastest rides in the world. Fastest weekly climbing rides in the world, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. The wattages these guys put out is fucking elite level. So that's one ride I like to do in summertime. In winter it's a bit cold for a little Durianrider. My little tootsies get too cold, so I stay in bed. But when it's warm, I get out of bed, get out there, get up the hill with the lads. It's always a solid effort. Lactateville. Gonna go home now, get the breakfast started. Get some fructose in the cells, restock some glycogen, start the day. Start the day. So kicking through an Ellen. This was 2.5 kilos. I actually started eating it before I weighed it and I just forgot, but 2.5 kilo melon. Basically these melons are all about 5 kilos. This is $25. So about 2.5 kilo melon flesh, around 600-700 calories for $25. It's actually quite a good melon. In Australia we can get really good watermelons for about 2 or 3 weeks a year. You can get really good organic melons if you know where to go. The rest of the year we don't even touch them because they're crap. Mangoes here. This is how you eat an organic mango. These are $6 each. This one's ripe. What's actually happened this year is quite interesting that all the organic shops that are stocking, they're selling their mangoes basically close to cost price. So this is $6 wholesale but retail price, which is good for the consumer, but I'm not sure what, because these used to be $10, $12, but this year for some reason they've dropped down, I think, because they won't want to sell them. So this is how I open a mango. You get the skin there. Very good. Very hard to get organic mangoes in Australia. Very hard to get. In the US you can get organic mangoes just about any Whole Foods, but in Australia you got to really look hard. It's very good. I bought these a few days ago, so let them ripen up. So we have about 400 grams here, organic dates. Now I've pitted them, so it's just no seeds there. So make sure you pit them before you weigh them. It's about 1,100 calories, 11 Hunsky. These are the dates we go through a few boxes a week, ideally. Organic dates from California. 1,100 calories, smash it down. It up, about a quart of water. So that's about 400 grams of dates, or about 20 organic dates in there. 1,100 calories. Tastes great. I think the vegan shirt's done. It's time to dig it in the ground, put it back to earth where it came from. The organic cotton shirt, done well, man. They're done bloody well. Pretty happy with it. And even the logo, the ink they use, man, it's very, very strong, very good. I rate them. I put a link down below most of my videos. I don't actually sell these shirts. I don't get a cut. I don't get an affiliate link. I just think they're good fucking shirts. I think they're great shirts. And I like promoting things that I believe in, even if I don't get paid for it. Sounds crazy, but that is true. So I got a question from someone. Yo, Durianriders, it's a long email. I'll just sort of conclude it, summarize it. That sugar. I'll put it down here. Sugars. Question is, the young person is asking me that 2 years to go in studying medicine, fucking hate it. Driving them fucking crazy. No motivation to study the crap. Just they feel they're just wasting their time. No passion for it at all. The question is, what would you do? I've gone this far, should I keep going? What's the best path to take? I'm so lost. I want to make a difference on the planet. I think you know what to do. I think you fucking know what to do. You got to follow your heart. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, keep doing it. If you don't, quit it. Fuck it off. Fuck it off. Don't get into the mentality of like, I'll put so much work into it, like, if it's not making you happy, man, cut it off out of your life. Especially a uni course. Like, it's not like you got kids or something. You can't catch your kids away generally, unless they're 18 over. But you know what I mean? It's just a fucking uni course, man. You're studying to be something you don't want to be, or to be involved in the system you don't want to be part of. So it's different if you already if you got McDougall and Esselstyn and Neil Bernard and all those medical doctors. Generally, when they got into medicine, they were sort of pretty conditioned getting into it. And then afterwards, after they got their degrees and doctorates, etc., they're like going, you know what? This is a load of fucking bullshit. And we ain't doing fucking nothing to help people. And then they started with the dietary reform. I think the hard thing is getting into medicine, being a conscious person, and just going, what the fuck are we doing while you're still studying it and you still got 2 years to go? So that is very difficult. I don't know anyone who's really sort of done that, because you just every day you're going to fucking lectures. There's some fat smoking professors telling you how your diet's wrong and stuff. I couldn't personally put up with that for how long it takes to get a medical degree these years. I know it's a long time. It's a shitload of fucking work. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't last one lecture without putting my hand up and going, bullshit. You gotta do what the fuck you want to do. It's your life. It's your life, straight up. I failed high school. I failed every single tertiary education course I ever done. And the main reason I failed every single thing was because I couldn't pass the computing course. But now the laugh is, I'm making an impact via the computer. Because I worked out, hang on, I want to fucking help people. It's the internet age. I got to learn how to fucking use a computer. So I can use a computer now. But don't ask me to do word processing or whatever. I can type, I can edit videos, but I learned that myself. So you don't need degrees, etc. You don't, it depends what you want to do. It's fine to have a degree for sure. Do what you want to do though. But if it's causing you too much pain, you could be dead tomorrow. So if you're going to die tomorrow, would you do today what you're doing today? If the answer is no, fuck off what you're doing today and get into what you do love. If you were going to die tomorrow and you'd keep doing what you're doing today or tomorrow, then keep doing that. Otherwise, fuck it off. If someone said, Harley, you're going to die tomorrow, I'm like, good, I'm going to keep making a few more YouTube videos today. I'll probably keep making videos until I died. I love doing this. My channel could get deleted at an instant. It did this year when this channel got deleted. Put back up a few weeks later. Whatever. I've got so many channels now. People upload our content. It's always here to stay. The message is always going to be kept repetition. People shut down one channel, another 10 pop up. We're like weeds of truth. So that's my tip to you, is just follow your heart, man. And you've got to work out what your life purpose is. For me, it's helping people with their health and fitness. And at the same time, we save the animals and the planet and humanity. That's my life purpose. So making YouTube videos is in alignment with that. Riding my bike up a hill and, trolling people on the hills and stuff, that's in alignment with that. People stop me on the street and ask me questions about weight loss. That's in alignment with my life purpose. So it doesn't take any effort for me to do that. When you live in your life purpose, it won't take any effort for you to do what you want to do. People saw me at Woodstock Fruit Festival. They're like, out of all the fucking other speakers, you and Freely were giving of your time the most. People like ATM were like camping off site, or Christina was just almost impossible to talk to, just like, you know, just whatever, mate. But people said, you guys are just onto it. How? You on drugs or what? This is our life purpose, man. We don't turn up to a festival to say, hey guys, look at me. We're here to give information. We're not here to make money on and sell you fucking enzymes and all sorts of fucking bullshit. That's not... Our life purpose isn't to get fucking loaded. Our life purpose is to help people, not scam people. So that's why we give our time so freely, so passionately, so energetically, so frequently and so consistently and objectively, because that's what we love doing. We fucking get off on it. We love it. So life purpose. So I encourage you, find out what your life purpose is, my friend, and do only that in life. Fuck off everything else. Everything else is a distraction. If it's not in alignment with your life purpose, get rid of it. Get rid of people, jobs, relationships, whatever. Don't fucking sell out. Selling out might mean different things to different people, but you got to work out in your heart what life you want to live. Because we all choose the life we want to live, pretty much. You know, so many people go, I got kids and it's just tough. You had fucking kids. You chose to have fucking kids. Don't grizzle about it. You choose to have them or you choose not to have them. Whatever. You've chosen that. Oh, I fucking, I had a car crash. I was drunk and, I had an injury. You chose that, man. Deal with it. Once we understand that the only two things in life we control are thoughts and emotions, then all of a sudden we're like, wow, we can start living. So that's the bottom line. Follow your heart. Find your life purpose. Live it. It might change, but you got to live it. Every day you live without life purpose is worthless. We don't have much time on the planet. We could be dead today, tomorrow, whatever. No one knows. Every day you got to make it count. Make it fucking count every day. Otherwise, you just get to a certain age and you just become guilty of a wasted life. And you just think, fuck, where's life gone, man? I've just fucking wasted it on bullshit. I got really good at doing things that were really dumb. Really good at doing things that were really dumb. So get really good at living your life purpose. Allocate that. My hunch for you, if I was in your shoes, you mentioned you're into kickboxing and stuff, I would fuck off that tertiary education. I'd get a job at a local sports store, local gym, a local fruit shop or vegan restaurant, whatever. Working part-time, training part-time, maybe saving some coin. Then 6 months a year when it's winter, head to Thailand, train Muay Thai full-time, living on fruits and rice. They're living on 50 quid, 100 squid a week. Living cheap, and then go back home in summertime, working again. 6 months on, 6 months off, whatever. But every day you're working towards your life purpose. And do that for a number of years, and things start to grow and grow. That's what I did. So I do recommend people doing that. Athletics. You've got to get into athletics. Drug-free athletics. Because when you're going drug-free, you can think a lot clearer. You can think what you want to go versus get caught up in the whole ego shit and craziness. So that would be my tip. Get out of that thing. That's what I would do. But hey, it's your fucking life. Only you can live your life. Little saddle, little frame bag I got from Relevate Designs in Alaska. Holds the mangoes. Little mango holster. Holding them mangoes. I'm in a cherry tree. Cherry tree.
Free food.
Gonna try and just gorge myself on these tree ripened cherries. Really good.
Organic.
Wild. I can maybe fit 1,000, 1,500 calories of cherries, so that's about $50 to $75 worth if I bought them locally. You can't even get this quality at any organic store currently in South Australia. You have to go out and pick it. You have to take it because these cherries are really ripe. And if you sold these cherries, they wouldn't store very well. So you have to pick cherries a little bit underripe, and they ripen up a little bit, but they don't taste as good. So if you want the full sugar cherry, pretty much you have to pick it yourself.
They don't even sell this variety.
And they don't really sell this variety because this variety is it's a very sweet one. And most people like sour cherries, so they're going to appetite for chocolate cake afterwards. But because we're fruitarian, sugar addicts, it'll beat on the ham. We love the sweet stuff. Alright, enough yapping. I'm going to smash down about 1,000 to 1,500 calories of cherries. It'll take me about an hour. Done. So I grabbed a lychee juice. It's about 500 calories. Another option would have been tinned fruit, but I'm doing a run tonight, so I just want to have a bit of juice. Smash this, neck this bad boy, and go for a run. Got a little can here, Mango UFC. Durianriders join the UFC. Ultimate Fruitarian Champion. This is a good one actually. It's mango sugar, citric acid, about 330 calories per tin. So a little snack there after a run. Easy jog, 530k pace, just cruising, chatting about Nikes the whole way. Yes, I didn't do any training today. Spit in the morning, but yeah, feeling good. Just cruising, chowing down, chowing down. Feeling very, very relaxed, very chilled out. Just cruising home, relaxed, just relaxed. So you can see how lean I'm getting. It's not even January yet. There's no muscle that covers the scapula there, little collarbone. There's no muscle that covers your clavicle. So when you're really fucking lean, that fucker stands out like a fucking branch. So the pectoralis major, the fucking delts, solid muscle. But seriously, that's when you get low body fat. When you can, like, you look at all the bodybuilders, all the pro bodybuilders, you can see the clavicle, the collarbone. Actually, I'm gonna have a little snack, a little 500 calorie, about 80 grams of sugars there, simple sugars, a little carrot juice, Harvey Fresh in Australia. It's a good little hit out. Just a little quick snack on the go. Do some editing, go to bed. So very easy day, not much real sort of activity. Maybe I reckon about 3 minutes of intensity today on the bike. 3 minutes was like fucking solid gas. Good old orange carrot juice. It's carrot juice only. Alright, I'm done. That's it for the day. Fuck all fat, lots and lots of sugar, lots of plant nutrition for the win.